Hey guys, Doug from Pinetree Line. If you haven't been to the channel before, this channel is all about outdoors, and if that kind of content interests you, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications. Today we're just going to talk about a few things. One of the things I'm doing out here, I'm on an old snowmobile trail. I got a 70-300 lens from my girlfriend for my birthday, which is later this month. We're about a third way through March. Temperatures are starting to get a little bit nicer. Snow's starting to melt a little bit, but there's still quite a bit of snow around here. That's why I prefer to be on the trail. I got Storm, my dog, with me, so she can't get in very deep snow, and I have snowshoes, but I left them in the truck because I figured we could just use this trail just to talk a little. And basically, one of the things I wanted to talk about today, I recently put out a video called The Greatest Ice Auger Combination that Jamie and I put together a few weeks ago. And when I put it out using that title, of course you're putting the title out, you want to get people to view the video, and of course people did. And I think there's a little bit of misconception sometimes, and I just wanted to kind of set the record straight, or just kind of explain a little bit further. You know, when we put titles like that out, we talk about different gear and stuff like that. The focus is on the weekend warrior, the guy that's going to go out, or the lady that's going to go out on the weekend, wants to search around their hometown and the surrounding area and really get outdoors and just find excuses to get outdoors, whether it's going for a hike, going canoeing, going snowshoeing, going skiing, whatever the case may be. And I think some people watch the channel and can be a little critical because, you know, that particular topic on that particular gear for ice fishing is probably not the ultimate ice auger combination. But for the weekend warrior, it would be. And for the guy that's a hardcore ice fisherman, maybe it's not the greatest or the ultimate ice auger combination because they would spend a little bit more money or a lot more money and get something that they felt was the ultimate ice auger combination. So the point I'm trying to make is, you know, I go out and I have Jamie on the channel, Mark comes by once in a while. Basically the concept of the channel is about weekend warrior, a guy that gets outdoor, or a lady that gets outdoors on the weekend. So there, I just don't want to be any misconception that, that whatever I'm saying is you know, the best or the thing that you should be using. I'm just merely making suggestions to those of you that want to get out on the weekends and stuff like that. Here's some of the gear that I use that's good. Here's some of the things that I do that you may be interested in doing if you want to go canoeing, hot tent camping, any of that kind of stuff. Here's some beautiful areas in my hometown or in and around my hometown that I want to show you. Here's some cool drone footage, whatever the case may be. I'm just out there sharing my experiences. I've never professed to be an expert, and I still don't by any means. I'm just showing you what I do, and maybe that gives you the inspiration, or gives you a few ideas of, you know, maybe wanting to get out there and try some different stuff, and, you know, whatever the case may be, wherever you're at. And certainly understand with social media there comes criticism, and through the years that I've been on YouTube, I've been criticized, and, you know, it's not really a big deal, but it just led me to think that, you know, people need to keep in mind that, you know, it's not something I'm doing every single day. I'm not a full-time YouTuber by any means. I have a job, a full-time job. I work all week. So on the weekends, I try as best I can to get out and do something. And when I feel it's something interesting, I'll bring the camera along and make a video out of it. More often than not, it's not that interesting. So, you know, I don't film it. So watch what you want to watch. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Take from it what you will. But one thing you're going to be getting from me is an honest review or an honest experience, no matter what we're doing or what I'm doing. It's honest. So, you know, that's the best thing I can give you. I'm not going to lead you in the wrong direction. I'm going to tell you what I think, you know, from experience is good, or I'm going to have somebody on who is an expert. Like when I had Beau Beauchamp on, he's an expert in bushcraft. I don't profess to be a bushcraft guy at all, really. I'm out in the bush, but I wouldn't call it, you know, bushcrafting. So, you know, I had Al on. I have a series of great videos that Al has done with me. So if you're interested in bushcrafting, check those videos out, because, you know, I put it together so that you're hearing it from a guy who's got a tremendous amount of experience in bushcrafting. So that's just one example. So go through the playlist, go through the channel, see what you want to see. There's going to be a bit of variety on the channel just because I like a little bit of variety. I don't want to go camping every single weekend. I have other things I like to do, so that's why you're seeing a variety on the channel. I want to show you some interesting places. I want you to meet some really interesting people that have, you know, really a lot of experience or an interesting story. you know, and I just want to bring you along with what I'm doing, and maybe you find that boring, or maybe you enjoy it. Either way, watch if you want, and if you don't, that's fine too. I am going to give you some gear reviews, some which I bought, some which have been sent to me by companies, and some which you'll never see because they're just not good products. So if they're not good, they're not going to go on the channel. So that's kind of how things are and where things are at, and I just wanted to give a little blurb about that. Just like I said, the comments on that particular video just kind of led me to think about that. So I'm going to continue on. I'm going to take a few pictures with this and some video with this 70-300 Canon lens. I needed a longer lens. I remember on our canoe trip in September, saw a lot of really cool bald eagles and just couldn't get, you know, footage that was close enough to share with you guys. I mean, I could see the bald eagle because I knew where it was, but it's not like you could see in the video, and zooming in the editing process didn't really help very much. So I wanted to get something a little bit longer in terms of you know, longer lens to maybe make a difference in that. So anyways, I hope you enjoy your day. Hope you enjoyed the little kind of channel update or whatever you want to call it. I want to show you some really cool footage of this lynx we just saw on the way in. I haven't seen a lynx live before, so it was a super cool experience. I got so close to this guy, unbelievable. Check out this footage. Hello, guy. You're a beauty. Tired, eh? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it if you subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, take care.